Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy IX! After checking out the Black Mage Village, we head back to Conde Petie and find out where we're going next. Of course, it seems to be through that secret passageway, or not so secret passageway, the one that's guarded. But how to get through it is what we'll have to find out next. So the sanctuary is on the other side of that valley, but the exit leading there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through. Twin dwarfies block way out from shop on right side. No can get through. Well, let's just try to go as far as we can. Try to go as far as we can indeed. Let's try to get the twin dwarvies out of the way. Though hopefully, mind you, if I head to the shop... Did you meet the Pinty Hets? Yes, we did. With our inconsistent accents and everything. We head back to the shop. We might be able to get another racket for dagger, which would be a good thing. Let's head to the weapon shop. And considering the fact that the weapon shop's right next door... the twin dwarvies, we should ask them what's going on. Anyway, rally ho! You'll be needing a good weapon for the road, will you know? Sure, I will. Hopefully I can buy a Maltina racket again, because that ups my damage quite a bit. Nothing else to buy, of course, though. Heist ye back. I can sell you what you'll be needing. Heist ye back. I wonder what that means. But yes, I leveled up at least once more, maybe twice more with dagger, I think it was, between the last episode and this one. Which meant that you can see from my ability stones, we managed to equip a lot of new abilities. Most of them were status defending. But with Zidane, I've equipped Mug, which presents its own problems, of course, because we could want to steal an item for the boss and end up killing it. For Let's Play purposes, we need to kill bosses and not spend ages stealing on them. It's terrible. Terrible indeed. Alright then, what was I doing? Ah yes. Equipping the stronger weapon back to our princess. We can attack from the back row and do better. And the other thing I did is I moved Quina to the back row because I got information in the comments a way back. Now, moving her to the back row doesn't affect her damage in any way, shape or form. It is completely random. Say, I want to get through here. Never! Only those who receive the ceremony can pass. What the heck is that ceremony? Speak to His Holiness. And where's His Holiness? I didn't ken where he is. Cheers, man. That was not very good information. Speak to His Holiness. I didn't ken where he is. Sure. We're gonna find His Holiness, so we're gonna look for someone all garbed up, I guess. What's up there, Kupo Mog? I'm getting mail to deliver everywhere, but unfortunately, 3 is all we can carry. It's kind of annoying, that. Right, His Holiness. You look all garbed up and stuff. Are you? This is where we give thanks to the sun and the heavens. Kelly Fingerwaver is her name. I think that's a lady then, considering the name's Kelly. Are you His Holiness? Shaman's Gatekeeper. Speak to His Holiness. I didn't ken where he is. No one knows where the Holiness guy is. That's the Kirkboat, the symbol of Conde Petie. We know, sir. Can someone tell me where His Holiness is? Or can someone get out of my way so I can find His Holiness? Any of you, the Holiness, do you know where the Holiness is? Here, a man and a woman are joined by the blessing of the sun. We know, of course, we're a wee bit young to receive the blessing just yet. We're trying to find His Holiness, madams and sirs. What's this? Some kind of roster or something? Roster? The current number of couples who have received the blessings of the sun and the heavens through the authority of Father David have visited the sanctuary. 99. I think we can see what we're going to have to do here, aren't we? Where's His Holiness? Are you His Holiness? Hey mister, are you the holy guy? Aye, I'm Father David. What are you doing here, hanging around this hallway? Well, a priest has much to worry about, you see. Yeah, whatever. Look, we want to get past this village. Tradition states that only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. So what the heck is that ceremony about anyway? Well, after a man and a woman are blessed in holy union, they leave on a holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. Too difficult accent. So basically it's a wedding and a honeymoon, right? Ah, dinna ken your words, lad, but methinks you understand. So we can go to the sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right? Oh hey Dagger, so yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched, but there's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. What? Say, you want to be joined there? The ceremony's only for dwarfs, see? But we have, say, few young folk nowadays. We're done to 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. But what's the harm? Harm. Now we can have our 100th ceremony. Okay then, Dagger, what's going on? And so thrust into married life. Spirits of the mountain, spirits of the wood. Now, how did I get into this? Watch over this man and woman as they begin their journey. We got to do the ceremony to get past this village, and only a guy and a girl can have the ceremony. Now hold on a sec, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. No kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Oh, come on. What is she thinking? She's supposed to get angry and say no way. In sickness and in health. Of course, we're just trying to get past this village. Have the strength to carry ye through the trials. Could it be that she likes me? And the wisdom to follow the path. Gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage village. Maybe that's when she fell for me. I'm such a stud. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. Dagger, now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. You're such a stud. Playing hard to get, eh? Happy fit. Now you need a note to join in to the twins at the other gate. What? You mean there's more? We have to follow tradition, lad. What shall we do? Ah, well, time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, Dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. Bliss is so fleeting. So Dane, what are we supposed to do? Hey, you guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? But no, you can't just leave us here. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Why don't you guys get married too? Why don't you guys get married too? What? Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I can go announce our marriage. It's got an active time event of nuptial joy. Everyone's getting married. Have ye the strength to carry you through the trials, and the wisdom to follow the path. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. Is you sure she's a woman? You sure he's a man? I don't know if these things have genders, but either Vivi or Quina. I shouldn't call them things. But still, I'm so happy. Me too. Thief! And so the odd couples grow. Hi guys, we're the newlyweds, Dane and Dagger. Number 100. Rally ho, happy fit. Off to the sanctuary then, are ye? That's right, will you let us through now? Rally ho, of course. Safe journey to both of ye. Let's be off, my darling. Thief! Huh? Mark, hurry! Kupo! Stop, thief! Stop the thieves! What's going on? I don't know, let's go take a look. Let's make sure Quina and Vivi with us all married up. They got away. Yuck. And now we cannot go no further. Does anyone live out here? Of course not, he's forbidden. Look, yon two thieves are always snitching food. Oh yeah? Ah, catch him next time. I'll catch him next time is what it really meant. Hard to decipher. Oh, hi guys. So you've had your ceremony, right? Yeah. Thief had nerve to steal food right in front of me. Okay, time to press on. We're all together, all ready and all married up. But yes, it's very hard to do an accent in written form. I mean, they pull it off well. They make it known what kind of accent it is, but I mean, no one with an accent, for example, I obviously have an accent to a lot of you out there, writes their accent down. So it's very hard to read in, or at least very hard to say from written word. Hey! And we reached the mountain path, the path past Conde Petie. Kupopo! Hurry, Mog, before we get caught! Kupo! Seems you already are. What's wrong, Mog? Kupo! Well, wait, don't leave me here! You've been traitorized. Sigh, stuck on a branch. Betrayed by my own trusted Moogle. Is this how I meet my end? Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail though. Huh? I'd look above you, that's more worrying. Ah, help! She might eat you. Don't eat me, I won't taste good. It's true, I taste awful. You heard her, Quina. I see, too bad. But Moogle that ran away, a very strange colour. I'd go find and eat it. No, don't! Ah! Gotcha. Thanks. Are you okay? Yeah. You're not hurt? I told you I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid in blue. But you don't look any older than me. Are you kidding? And I do have a name, you know. Her name is Eiko Carol. Her name's Eiko. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduced yourself first. You got a problem? I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. Yeah, what about you? Me? I'm Zidane. Zidane, alright. So Miss Eiko, why do you steal from the village? I was hungry. Ha ha ha, you sound just like Quina. Hey, did he really go chasing after that Moogle? Oh no, he gonna eat the Moogle. I like how even Eiko's saying he straight away. I don't think Quina would eat a Moogle. Do you live nearby, Eiko? Yeah, beyond this path, I'm sure Mog went home. Oh, that's got me really thrown that everyone refers to as he. Why don't we take her home? Yes, anything for my lovely wife. You two are married? Yep, we're newlyweds. No, we're just friends. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I want to be your friend too. Alright then, let's go to our new friend's house. Let's do that indeed, but first of all, it seems that Queen has left, and Eiko's joined a new party member straight away. Time to equip him up. Of course, lots of gear here. Golem Flute to learn Auto Regen, Cure, and Life. Now, Auto Regen is a controversial ability because it can make the game pretty easy to use. Or an Air Racket. So they share weaponry between Dagger and Eiko, it seems. For Panacea, well, we'll go with that one first of all. The more powerful spells are a lot. What else do we have to learn for you, madame? We better start on the weakest, which is Protect. New spell. Not bad at all. We've got Antibody here. Anything else? Antibody is the lowest tier and is in fact the only ability you can learn from Riss. We've got Cure on the Silk Shirt. We should probably stick with that one first and foremost. And Sapphire for Fenrir. So as you can see, you can kind of guess what ability she has. Summoner indeed. Let's equip her with her abilities. So Auto Regen, it automatically casts Regen in battle. The Regen doesn't wear off, so you're basically always restoring HP during battle. If you've got an always running time system going like we do in combat, it's very, very good. Very, very good. I don't know what you guys think about me using it, but if you look here, I'm going to use it for the time being because we only have that many abilities. I may as well use what I can. So let's see if we can jump over the same way Quina did, or we can climb up, it seems. Get a remedy, not so good, not great. But anyway, down, that seems to be the way forward, maybe? And there's monsters as well. So now we're full of casters, we're full of healers. This proves a bit, complicated in terms of dealing damage. New monsters as well. Quina, look, you got new monsters to eat and everything, and you've just gone away. It's a bit silly of you. Oh, and they have counterattack on top of that. Enemies seem to counter more often. Zidane's health has been knocked down a fair bit from that. Gonna add BB's damage on top. Seems that enemies always counter in general. So we really don't want to be attacking with anyone but Zidane. I was hoping that would take the other one out, but no such luck. Countered every time, but missed this one. And you see Eiko's really steadily and really quite fast, restoring all their HP. Cool flute music when she casts spells as well. Auto regen does become some kind of a weird cheating ability in a way. What do you guys think about me using it? It makes the game easier, that's for sure. I was hoping Zidane would be last hit there, but no such luck. Go with Dagger, maybe he'll do it. Ah, counter-attack! That'll end the fight. So we've not got much straight damage without using MP, which is highly problematic. I prefer straight damage. Got another level up there on Dagger. Maybe we should switch Eiko's... Ah no, we got to learn level up first from the fairy earrings. So it'd be good to learn stuff for Eiko, like ability up, before we learn all abilities. So let's see if we can learn that at least. There's a chest armor that was teaching that, I thought. Indeed it is. Let's change the silk robe there. Take off auto regen for now. Because we've got ability up as an option, and loudmouth as well. So that'll help her start to learn her abilities faster, which means we can switch over faster. So while I don't really like to use strong abilities before, or strong equipment types before we've learned the abilities on them, or the abilities on the lower strength ones. See, look, I'm chopping up my words. Best way to do it this way round, because we'll have less time on all the weak stuff. Oh no! It may look like it's got a skirt, but it's fearsome indeed. This is not what I wanted to see. Fire should put an end to it, hopefully. This guy's abilities are horrific. So we need to end its life ASAP. Oh, that's not going to happen this turn. We'll leave Eiko for now, just in case we need to cast any emergency healing or any other kind of stuff. Eiko will just be waiting. I know he can't counter, so we don't have to worry about that if we want to throw the damage in. But I'm worried about an ability that these guys often have. It's an Oku or a Marlborough. I think this one's an Oku. Do horrific damage. We do not want to mess with it. It uses stuff like bad breath. On another way of thinking about things, we really want Quina to have bad breath, and that may not sound great for a gourmand, but only that much experience. I was expecting a bit more from a monster that took so much damage. The level up, of course, supplements it quite a bit. Can we get round to that treasure chest? There must be a way up and round. Right, there's Oglops all around. It seems we're heading back towards the treasure chest. Do we want to head up or along? We got a tent, no problem at all. What's this over here? Looks suspicious. Red stone is set on the stone. Take it out or leave it alone. We received a red stone. No clue what that will do for us. Let's head along the pathway at the bottom first and foremost. It seems like an interesting place. The Oglops are leading us somewhere, which makes me wonder what was up top. What was that pathway? Do we head forward or do we head backwards while the monster decides we'll fight right now? We don't want to miss anything as we're passing through the area. The Oglops look like they're leading us towards something, so I consider that to be the main route. If it's not, this guy's well kitted out, isn't he? Some kind of wolfy guy? If he cast Vanish, that's not so good for me. Unless I cast a spell on him first. With full HP. Add the damage on these guys. Because when casting a spell on Vanish guys, it makes them unvanish. So Dane can do his damage. So can the girls. Our low damage party right now, Null in fact. And Eiko uses her little wings on her back to dodge the attack. Nicely done. I was hoping Zidane would hit. We'll try out the mug on a boss, not normal encounters, because we want Zidane to mow through them as fast as possible. In fact, we want Zidane to learn his weapon ability as fast as possible. We can boost his physical attack damage even more. Some more level up so we can start getting stuff like Beast Killer and Bug Killer and all that back on would be great as well. So we'll head back for now because I'm worried about missing things. Not knowing which way to go is very problematic. We got ourselves a red stone, so we obviously know there might be some kind of puzzle system to join in. Or complete. But what the puzzle is, aha! Okay, a blue stone is set on this thing. Okay, we'll take this one out as well. We'll gain ourselves a blue stone. We can't put any stones in. So it's here that we definitely needed to be up here to get that stone. So we'll find out what the red and blue stone do soon. In fact, next episode we got one more fight to face before the next episode begins. And yet another Oku to face. Right, guys and girls, and mainly girls, because girls attacking first. Then you should beat Vivi to it. Let's cast Fire and get working. Thorn Whip is a good ability for him to use. Everyone's in the back row, only Zidane can be hit for full damage after all. I was hoping Vivi would take it down, but no such luck. Maybe Eiko or Dagger will get lucky. Before the horrible abilities come out. Thorn Whip. I'm relieved whenever he does that, trust me on that. Weird death noise though. Not exactly the most menacing of noises, but trust me, it's one of the most menacing of monsters. Getting ever nearer another level up. I'm going to leave you guys here for this episode. Join me for more Final Fantasy IX as we find out what the red and blue stones are going to do. Catch up with Quina and head to Eiko's home. Bye bye.